Will I ever get close to my sister in score? I think when you compare our scores, she's much higher than me. Even if the shattered remains of his body are piled up and broken, that would not close the gap between us. We are separated by something fundamentally different. I am an entity made of fractures and cracks, and she is a being that moves with precision and confidence. We are different. I appreciate the belief 130 Siamese fish, but I'm still riddled with doubt. Is competing with someone so fundamentally different even meaningful? Am I not better off simply forging my own path? Being myself unapologetically? How powerful would that version of me be? That version is the one worth aspiring to. Fact: the weight of competing with others can be extremely powerful, and when harnessed correctly, it can lead to the most insane personal growth. Think about it. Some of the greatest rivalries in history were between individuals who pushed each other to their absolute limits. But at the same time, sometimes you just gotta do your own thing. As long as you're not just comfy with mediocrity, a little healthy competition is good. Okay, that tirade sounds good and all, but actually living it out is so hard. It's extremely difficult for me to not compare myself to others because they make it seem so easy. Sometimes it feels like they're already at the finish line before I've even started running. I'm gonna flip compare you to you on its head. What's wrong with comparing myself to other people? I get it's unhealthy if I'm just doing it arbitrarily, but why can't I learn and be inspired by people who I genuinely respect and admire? It's almost like, yeah, okay, that's how person achieves that. Well, let me do a little of that and see how well it works for me. Obviously, it isn't healthy to dwell on how good others are, but using them as motivator can be very powerful. Inspiration is not comparison true, but I think comparison often gets a bad rep. It's only unhealthy to compare yourself to others if your sense of self-worth is intrinsically tied to that comparison. For most people, that's certainly the case, me included. But I think with the right mindset, it can still be really motivating even if it's technically just comparison. Think y'all are underestimating how powerful and emotionally charged comparison is.